True Media. What's good with the family, man? Hope everybody doing well and feeling well, man. I'm kind of sore, man, because I've been working out in the gym like crazy. You dig what I'm talking about? I just left the gym. And we coming along a little bit. You feel me? We coming along a little bit. But I wanted to make this message, man, like saying, like, man, when you look good and you feel good about yourself, man, you gonna have your way in life, man. You gonna have your way in life when you look good and you feel good about yourself. Now, this really for my fellas. Fellas, when you look good and you feel good about yourself, you gonna have your way with the ladies. You gonna have your way with the ladies. See, a lot of the times, we be thinking that women just want a man with money, but, bro, I swear to God, bro. That can't be no more further for the truth. Women is very conniving and cunning. They'll throw a wishbone out there just to see who gonna bite that shit. And then you got a woman talking about she want a man that make $100,000 a year, and now here your ass go giving this woman what she want, but she didn't even really want that. You know what I mean? She was just trying to see what sucker that was gonna fall for that shit. You dig what I'm talking about? See, man, when you carry yourself in a certain kind of way, when you look good and you feel good about yourself, man, a woman will pay you for your time. A woman will take you on dates. A woman will buy you clothes. This ain't got nothing to do with being a Pookie or a Ray Ray. I'm not talking about them niggas. I'm talking about real women that like real men. And she see that you on your shit and you got shit going on and she got shit going on too, but she like you just that much, man, she gonna do for you, man. She gonna pay the bill at the restaurant. She gonna take you on trips because she really into you. See, a lot of the times we don't understand that a woman can be into you for your money, but really don't give a fuck about you. She just wants you for your money. But when a woman is into you because of how you carry yourself and your demeanor and your aura, man, that woman is going to be willing to go to certain depths for you, man. That's unexplainable. Because 9 times out of 10, it's a lot of things that certain men possess that money can't buy. See, you can be a lame ass nigga with a lot of money, and all you gonna get from a woman is her using your ass. It really comes back down to looking good and feeling good about yourself, bruh, and carrying yourself a certain kind of way. You dig what I'm talking about? And now we don't do it for the women. We do it just because we want to live our best life and become a better version of ourselves. But I'm telling you, man, you're going to have your way with a lot of shit when you start moving with confidence. When you start moving with a level of trying to become better mentally, spiritually, physically, financially. A lot of times, a lot of brothers out here, they don't have great experiences with women. It's not solely or based on their mentality, but it's more so about how they feel about themselves. how they carry themselves. And most of the times, to keep it real with you, bruh, in most cases, or in a lot of cases, it really ain't even about the money. Especially if a woman see that you look good and you feel good about yourself and you carry yourself a certain kind of way, man, she gonna be attached to you, man. She gonna be drawn to you without you having to say a word. Niggas trying to run game on women and think that they got pickup lines and shit that's gonna get a woman. Yeah, that's cool. But niggas like me that's privileged, bro, I ain't gotta say nothing to get a woman. That's when you got it going on, when you ain't gotta say nothing. You ain't gotta say nothing. See, a lot of men think game is the way to go, or that's the answer to their problems when it comes to them having some kind of dealings with women. But really, it ain't even about game. It's just about you looking your best and carrying yourself in a certain kind of way. Being original, being authentic. That does something to a woman's soul when she can see a million niggas over here and see you in the world all by yourself. You don't act like them niggas. You don't talk like them. You don't think like them. You don't move like them. And you not them. And I'm telling you right now, man, this ain't about putting women on a pedestal and making it seem like they God's angels and nothing like that. But when it comes with the level of self-improvement, man, you're gonna find yourself just having your way in life in general with a lot of shit. A lot of opportunities. You making a lot of business moves. You getting a lot of things done. You getting people that's putting out good, you know, a good word for you to get somewhere or to get an opportunity. Just based on how you carry yourself, man. When you look good and you feel good and you carry yourself right, man, you're going to be having your way in life, man. I'm telling you. I could tell you about this story. Cause me, I always dated older women, right? So when I was like 16, 17, my girl, she was like 21, 22 type shit, right? I always dated older women. I never really dated women my age like that. A couple times I did, but most of my life I dated, you know, older women, because older women always liked me and shit, because they, you know, I was mature for my age and shit, right? But women just used to come up to me and put money in my hand. If I'm lying, I swear to God, I'm flying. Women just, take this with you. What's this for? I like you. I just want to see you with the best. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? I bought you some new shoes. For real? I bought you some new clothes. For real? I'm a young nigga, man. 16, 17. Grown women buying me shit and putting money in my pockets. Making sure I ain't want for shit. You feel what I'm talking about? And it's all based on how I carried myself. I ain't used no pickup lines like these fucked up dating coaches be trying to teach y'all. I was just calm, cool, and collective. And observant. And when women see you carry yourself a certain kind of way, and you got the looks to match it, bro, they gonna be willing to do anything for you, bro. Don't let these women out here fool you with this, I need a nigga that makes 6 figures shit. Because while you trying to do the happy wife, happy life, I can be the nigga that's knocking her down for free. You feel me? Not on no Pookie or Ray Ray type shit, but just on some already been here and already done this type shit. I know women really just capping. They really capping, bruh. In most cases. You feel what I'm talking about? And so you got to remember, man, when you carry yourself a certain kind of way and you look good, and don't get it twisted, some of it got to be due to genetics. Some of it got to be due to your parents. Your parents got to put in a little bit of work, you know what I mean? To make sure you got to, you know what I mean? Appealing. And so a lot of men out here don't understand, bruh. You trying too hard. You trying to get your money up. You trying to go get that new house. You trying to go get that new car just to impress a woman. Just to impress a woman. Sometimes it ain't enough. It ain't enough you can do in a day to impress a woman. Having a level of self-control and carrying yourself with discipline, having some kind of sense of composure, and just being observant go a long way. Go a long way. And I'm telling you, man, I done had some of the most beautiful experiences, man, with women in my life, man. And it's sad that it's unfortunate that a lot of men are never get to that point to experience the good side of women. Not just none of the red pill side of all women like this and all women like that. The good side of women, man. A lot of men will never get to that point. And I'm trying to tell you or teach you one of the ways or some of the things to consider when you're going about doing certain things. Man, make sure you look right when you look in the mirror. Make sure your shit is together. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure you're not one of them men that talk too much. Learn how to shut up. Be yourself. Stop trying to impress women. The more you try to impress a woman, the more you're going to lose her. The more you try to go out your way and win her over, the more she going to be running away trying to get away from your ass. Because it's really not about that. We think it is. We let them sell us on the idea that it's all about status. It's all about and to some level it might do. It is to some level. But really what it's about, man, it's about observation. It's about just letting things come to you. Observation, man. Self-improvement. Keeping yourself together. And, you know, I was 15 years old driving my females' cars and shit. Until I got my own car when I was 16 and shit. You know what I mean? But I was still pulling up in they shit. Man, high school was off the chain for me, bruh. You just don't even know it, bruh. Shit, nigga, shit. Nigga, I was doing it in high school, you know what I mean? I'm talking about And I'm still doing it right now, but just on a more grown man like type of hype. And I know a lot of brothers don't get a chance or haven't gotten a chance to experience the good side of being with women. You feel what I'm saying? And what I'm telling you is sometimes it's just about being laid back, not saying a whole lot, letting the woman do all the talking, letting the women come to you. And so I just wanted to make this because I see a lot of brothers online and I feel bad for y'all, man, because some of y'all brothers got to move to overseas to get y'all passports just to get laid. Some of you brothers is crashing out, unaliving yourselves. Some of you brothers is going as far as, you know, damn near hating women, bro. Because of you haven't had no kind of experience with them, or you felt like you was always being shunned or rejected. So now it's causing you brothers to have like a love-hate type of feel. And I get it, bro. Like, not everybody gonna be me. Not everybody gonna be men who may have a good experience with women. I understand that. But what I'm saying, sometimes, bro, you brothers be the problem. You brothers be running women off. Y'all the ones be out here talking too much. Not holding yourself accountable. Not keeping yourself together. And not keeping it real with the woman you trying to fuck with. Man, you got to learn how to understand, man. Yeah, women want men with, but women want men with money. But when a woman see a nigga that's that nigga, his mentality, the way he carry himself, his aura, man, I promise you, dog. All that other shit that they be barking about online, talking about they want this and want that, all that shit gonna go out the fucking window, bro. I promise you, bro. And so don't let that make you feel like I need to get my money up because I need to get more women. No, nigga, you need to get your money up because you grown. Because you need to be responsible as a grown man, as an adult. Don't do it for the women. Do it for yourself. To be responsible, to be able to afford the things that you need as a man. Because you can have money and just be a lame ass nigga with money. You can have money and just be a trick ass nigga that got money. Look how all these so-called celebrities is getting dead right now, bro. They getting ran down through there. Women getting with these niggas, breaking their pockets and hitting the back door. And I almost can guarantee you, the women that getting with these celebrities and hooking up with these niggas and getting off on these niggas and breaking them and leaving these niggas, I can almost guarantee you they going back to a nigga that probably, you feel what I'm talking about? That really probably ain't got all the money like these niggas got. But he got the mentality. He got the mindset. He got that spirit of dominance and masculinity and authenticity. While this entertainer over here leading with his wallet, he don't understand women don't like him for him. They like him because he probably got money. Or they want him because he got money. You got to get to a point to whether you got money or not. You want a woman to fuck with you solely based on you looking good, feeling good about yourself, and how you carry yourself. I ain't saying don't get your money right, but you don't want a woman to solely fuck with you for your money. Because now she has some kind of form of an ulterior motive. And so, man, remember, man, this shit got to be in you, man. This shit got to be in you, dog. This shit got to be in you. See what I'm saying? And you never be the kind of nigga, man. You feel what I'm talking about? Let me tell y'all this real quick before I go. And this to my fellas out there, because I love y'all, my brothers, you feel me? When you doing business with a woman, leave it at that, bruh. When it's about business, it's about business. Don't try to make it about nothing else. I don't give a fuck even if she want to fuck with you or she coming on strong to you. Don't try to make it about nothing else when it's about business. You never mix business with pleasure. It's a certain way you got to carry yourself as a man, and you got to tell yourself, nah, I can't do that. I don't care how much she want it. Don't mix business with pleasure. Don't never be so desperate or so horny to where you will fuck up a good business move or a business partner or a woman that can work for you, or, you know, make up a good business partner for some intimacy. Don't never combine the two and mix that shit together. I had this one business partner, this girl of mine, I ain't gonna say no name, because she probably be watching my videos and shit. But she used to ship my packs off for me, man. If you know, you know. I go buy the work, 4-5 pounds, and she'd ship my shit off to me. You know what she would ship my shit off for me. You know what she was doing for me? Finding me clientele. This way before the cannabis club even came around. This when this shit was illegal. She going to go seal my packs for me and ship my shit for me. And I ain't never, as much business we did together, as long as we was dealing with each other, I never hit on her. And she was fine as fuck, thick as fuck. Bad as hell. And I never hit on her. And she told me like, after we, you know, like our last little time seeing each other, she told me, you know what I like about you and I respect about you? I said, what? She said, you never hit on me, bruh. I always was waiting for you to hit on me. Like, why you never hit on me? You feel me? I said, because I don't look at you like that. You feel what I'm talking about? Even though I got your number for that, I end up knocking her and getting her number because we was going to put some shit in rotation But it didn't end up turning out like that. And I said, I see more than you just, than just being a smash and pass. And she was like, that's what I respect that about you. You never came on to me. Like, you didn't see the clothes I was wearing. I was like, yeah, I seen a lot of the shit you was wearing, blood. She was like, blood, I still like you, blood. You feel me? I'm talking about the woman was if I'm keeping it real, she was a 7, a 8. Bad, bruh. And this when we was younger, of course. I was like 21. She probably was like 24, 25. She was older than me. You feel me? I always deal with women that's older than me and shit like that. And we was getting money together, getting hella money together, ran up hella racks together, all kind of shit, right? You feel me? And we made it happen. And I never went too far to where I started hitting on that woman because I knew it wasn't for that. It was about getting this money. And then when I'm telling you brothers out there, y'all got to know sometime, man, don't mix business with pleasure, man. If it's about business, keep it about business. It's always another woman that's, for the late night shit. And I'm telling you, man, every now and then so happen pop on my social media, I see another ex turning right back around. I be like, damn, I just got like 5, 6 requests from females I dealt with in the past in 1 week because they see a nigga on his shit. And you know a nigga still coming with the pack. And I'm telling you, that shit right there, bruh, is something money can't buy. It can't be compared to. You feel what I'm talking about? And so I want y'all to understand, man, when you look good and you feel good, man, and you carry yourself a certain kind of way, man, you're going to be having your way with life. You feel what I'm talking about? So work on yourself. Get yourself together, man. Not for women, but for yourself. It don't take a passport. It shouldn't take a passport for you to have some kind of good experience with a woman. And don't think hating women is going to fix your problems either. That's just going to make it worse. And I'm not saying or telling brothers not to go get a passport and travel wherever they want to go. If they feel like that's what they want to do to, go meet women. That's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But what I'm telling you is, if you lead with your wallet, you got to remember and understand, you're going to be a trick here in America, and you're going to be a trick overseas, and you're going to find that shit out real fast. You're going to be a trick here in America, and you're going to be a trick somewhere overseas, still paying for pussy. And I don't want that for you, brother. I don't want you to travel way across the pond, way somewhere else. I don't want you to travel way across the world somewhere just to go pay for some pussy. You could have did that right here in America. And so remember, man, it's not about trying to, get your money up, to go impress women. It's about getting your money up so you can be responsible and take care of yourself and eat right and do the proper things to help you become a better version of yourself, man. Here it is. You got brothers leaving the States. Got a little money. But they leaving the States and going to go pay for pussy overseas. Like, make that shit make sense, bro. You could have paid for some pussy right here in America. And if it ain't about family, or if it ain't about upholding certain traditional values as a man, like getting married, starting a family, then what the fuck is you going overseas looking for women for in the first place? Because if it's about having a good time, then why put on the front like it's about something else when it's just about having a good time? And so I don't want y'all brothers to be like that. I don't want you to be no trick. I want you to have a good experience with women, man. It is a life that does exist where women would take you out, take you on a date, buy you a new Rolex, buy you a new medallion chain, fly out to come see you, or fly you out to go see her. Put you in a new car. Not because you ain't got it, but because she like you like that. Bruh, you brothers don't understand, man. That shit right there is powerful, man. I'm telling you, it's powerful, dog. And so I want you brothers to remember, man, work on yourself, man. Work on yourself mentally, spiritually, financially, emotionally. Work on yourself, man. All right? And so I just wanted to bring this to y'all attention, man, because I see you brothers, and I know that it's been a long time. You feel what I'm talking about? That we ain't had no discussion in a minute about, you know, the obvious. And so I just wanted to bring this to y'all attention, brothers. Y'all keep y'all head up and stay strong, man. Hit me up if you got any questions. You already know it's good, bro. I got you. So until next time, I'll holler at y'all later, man. Keep God first. Peace. 100.